Me by Britney Spears. I will start this out by saying I am a lifelong Britney fan. I went to my first Britney concert when I was 13 years old, and I have been to every single concert since then, even her Vegas show. So we'll get to the content of the book here in a minute, but first let's talk about the audio. So at the very beginning of the book, Britney herself hops in and says that this was really hard for her to write and she didn't want to have to relive it. Michelle Williams narrates it instead, and she did a really good job, you guys. She kind of sort of sounds like Britney, so it was almost like Britney herself was reading it. Britney's story is heartbreaking in so many ways. And I think a lot of us kind of knew a lot of the story, but we didn't know the nitty-gritty like she reveals in this book. A lot of the major things that happened in the media will look a little differently after you hear her side of the story. But I also have to remind people that this was an autobiography, and therefore she plays the victim a little bit, but who wouldn't for an autobiography, right? The book is a little bit on the short side. I wish it was a little bit longer, but I think it had enough detail regardless of the length. It ends with her happily married to her most recent husband. I kind of wish I knew why